Irving draws praise from Blazers head coach Chauncey Billups, who said, quote, "As somebody that played the point guard, I think Kyrie's the most skilled player that's ever played the position. His shot making is incredible, and he's a better passer than people give him credit for. He's a wizard." Brian, that says a lot.
Sure does, Allie. Thank you. So here's Dallas's starting group. Tim Hardaway is out there with Washington. Then it's Daniel Gafford. Then it's Kyrie Irving. And it's Doncic in at the 1. And for Minnesota, Towns and Gobert, the towering big men at the 4 and the 5. Anthony Edwards out there with Monte Morris. And it's Alexander Walker in at the 3. Taking a look at the Timberwolves, and they haven't played up to their standards in this series yet. Their championship aspirations are about to expire.
You might be right, B.A. I mean, they didn't expect to be down 3-1 at this point, that's for sure. It's not impossible for them, though, but they've got 2 of the last 3 games at home. Win this one, and it's a whole new series.
Now here's Morris. Pass to Alexander Walker. Back to Morris. Gobert with it. Clock at 4. Edwards is doubled. The Timberwolves need to get off a shot here. And Gobert is good for 3.
Capable of finding his open guys. Edwards getting better at improving his overall floor awareness. Nice to see.
Hardaway up top. Pulls up. Plenty of room to knock down that one.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
Pass to Alexander Walker. Going inside. Second shot opportunity. The shot misses. So the Mavericks will take it the other way. Washington passes to Doncic. And Gobert with a block.
A rangy defender with great defensive timing. I mean, why do you think they call Gobert the Stifle Tower?
Back to Morris. The shot that time not on target. Great D that time from Irving. Doncic outside. And he banks in the layup.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Morris. Back to Edwards. The 3 is up. They get it back. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It goes on Tim Hardaway.
And the Stifle Tower makes his presence felt on the offensive end. He's really developed an array of moves on the interior.
Then he drops the first.
A defensive stalwart. Gobert knows this team expects him to be their anchor as well as rebound the rock.
And so Gobert nails both of them. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Morris against Doncic. Pass to Gafford. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention. And this is who's leading the charge when it comes to rebounding here in the postseason. Second is Rudy Gobert. And, of course, Luka Doncic.
Those two have thrown their bodies on the glass during this postseason, showing how badly they want to give their teams any edge they can on the boards.
For Minnesota, they've gone 1 of 5 to start things off. Pass to Towns. Beyond the arc. And it's Irving with a rebound.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Ooh, lots of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws will follow that whistle.
Savvy play that time on the part of Washington. Got his man in an awkward position and then drew the foul.
Take a break. Take a break. Do something.
first one at the line is good. So he makes both from the line. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played so far. To the inside, Towns, count it, and it's Morris with the assist.
You know, this is exactly why they give the ball to Towns down there. I mean, his combination of size, agility, and shot repertoire makes him hard to deal with.
Now a timeout called by Dallas.
And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of the timeout. It might be major, or it could be just a slight tweak.
Washington with the ball, and it's Gobert picking him up. And there's the foul. It's on Rudy Gobert. That's his first foul of the game. Timberwolves on D. Doncic passes to Hardaway. Back to Doncic. 6 on the shot clock. From deep. Hardaway, no good. Minnesota's gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. That's good from Towns. On the assist from Morris. Towns has got his second basket of the night.
Well, you got to respect and admire the focus of Towns. I mean, he just doesn't get rattled. He just stays with it, embraces the challenge, and keeps coming.
Tries to save it, and it goes out of bounds. That one off Gafford. Minnesota in the lead. And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. Ah, nice shot by Morris.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Here's Irving. Drops it in from 14 feet away.
Well, you simply can't guard that. Irving's just too nimble. Easily gets himself free of the defender.
Pass to Edwards. Back to Morris. Here's Alexander Walker. And here's Morris. It's stolen by Doncic. Fast break. Here we go. Washington outside. No good with the triple. The Timberwolves have gone 4 of 9 in this one so far. And it's Towns penetrating. And it's Towns with the power finish.
And no help on that one. Towns, long stride. All the way to the rack. Way to go, big fella.
Over to the left wing. Baseline try. Misses off the right iron. The Timberwolves have gotten 50% of their shots to fall so far. They're 5 of 10.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the strike.
For Dallas, they've gone 3 of 8 so far. Now here's Hardaway. Defense is right there. And that one good.
Boy, how about the move there from Hardaway, showing off another aspect of his game with the ball handling.
Here's Alexander Walker. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
And Dallas calls time here.
Time to get up and make some noise for the Minnesota Timberwolves dancers.
Morris against Doncic. Irving up top. Pass to Gafford. Back to Irving. 5 on the clock. Washington with the ball. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. Irving's got 3 assists now in this one.
That was silky smooth there by Washington. Only takes him a few seconds to lock and load.
Now here's Morris. Hardaway grabs the board. The rebound by the Timberwolves. Morris down low. He's guarded by Irving. Gets it to drop. Now 2 of 4.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
Pass to Hardaway. Washington outside. Now here's Doncic. Another 3 for Dallas.
Offensively, there's nothing Doncic can't do. I mean, consistency with the 3 ball being one of the few things left that he has to refine.
Now here's Morris. Gobert inside. Working on Gafford. Gobert no good.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Doncic no good.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Kyrie Irving. That's his first foul of the game. Morris outside. Pass to Gobert. Here's Edwards.
Well, Irving looking engaged and aggressive there, making an impact at the defensive end.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Now here's Irving. Back to Doncic. 4-3. Towns with a rebound. The Timberwolves have gotten 8 of 16 attempts to fall. Here's Alexander Walker. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Second personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for the Timberwolves, Nickeil Alexander-Walker. Taking 2 shots.
He misses the free throw. Hardy, he's checked in for Hardaway. He hits the second from the line. The Mavericks trailing. Pass to Hardy. Back to Doncic. Here's Hardy. A little mid-range shot is up. And the shot's good by Irving.
You know, I like Irving's creativity, but also his discipline offensively. He'll take whatever's available.
Here's Alexander Walker. Out of bounds. It'll be Mavericks ball. Here's Hardy, guarded by Edwards. Lets it go. The offensive rebound. And it's Washington missing.
They sure are. I mean, they've done a terrific job carving out space under the basket and then pursuing the ball. You know, it's one thing to box out, but you've got to pursue the ball if you're going to get rebounds. And they look strong here in the early going.
The 15-footer. Here's Doncic. That shot is off. And some solid defense from Towns.
Not much falling for him this quarter, guys, and you can sense his frustration.
Towns double team. Here's Edwards. That's in. Coming off an assist from Towns. Edwards has got 5 now.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Here's Alexander Walker. He's guarded by Irving. Pass to Morris. The kick out to Edwards. The putback. It's good on the putback. And now a 7-point Minnesota lead.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Here's Alexander Walker. He can't hit that time. And it's Dallas the other way. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
You know, I like how Irving also keeps the defense guessing, keeps them off balance, and is so crafty and creative around the basket.
And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for Minnesota.
Look at the fast break point total from these guys. I mean, they're really hustling, working hard, and those hustle points are showing up on the scoreboard.
And something else I've noticed is how they've been able to cause turnovers and take advantage of them on the offensive end, not wasting those extra chances at all.
The first free throw is good.
You know, what comes to mind first when you think of Irving is his handles. Rush hour tight, but also his dynamic ability as a scorer.
And the Timberwolves making a change here. McDaniels checked in. And that's good as he hits both shots.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
Morris outside.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Ooh, rejected by Doncic.
And the defense of Doncic looking a lot better. I mean, when he works hard at that end of the floor, he can get up and block some shots, too. Not a lot of them, but he can block a few.
Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
Well, you know, if you're not going to take care of the defensive glass, it's going to be hard to come away with the win. Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
Pass to Edwards. Here's Towns. Right side, McDaniels. Shoots over Hardy. They get it again. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Daniel Gafford picks one up.
The length of Gobert is a problem for any defense. And of course, he uses it so well to draw contact while shooting.
First free throw is good. And so Gobert nails both of them. Dallas has gone 2 of 5 from deep. Doncic passes to Gafford. From downtown, and Doncic the bucket on the assist by Gafford. Doncic has got 8 points.
Well, we know how good Doncic is with the ball, pulling up off the dribble, so it does him a bunch of good when he's converting his catch-and-shoot jumpers as well. Balances out his offensive game.
Gobert passes to Morris. And here's Edwards outside. Sends it home from three-point land. Edwards got his 3rd bucket of the night.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
Here's Hardy. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Nails it from 3.
I tell you what, guys, there's not much more he can do. I mean, he's been on fire, yet they still trail in this game.
Outside Edwards. Great D that time from Irving. And so it's Rudy Gobert making things happen for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Between the scoring and rebounding, an excellent period. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this.
Please give a big round of applause.
And let's get you back onto the court for more of this pivotal Game 5. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from the Timberwolves?
Well, it's pretty obvious. I mean, cashing in on extra opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Boy, grinding it out on the glass. They've really been working for those points.
Dallas has got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. On the court for Dallas here in the second. They've got Luka Doncic. Also Kyrie Irving out there. Daniel Gafford is out there with Tim Hardaway. And the shot's good by Irving.
Well, you know, guys, we know Hardaway can score, but when he makes these passes, it makes him a lot more dangerous.
Morris passes to McDaniels. Shot clock at 6. Nice D from Gafford. Dallas has gone 5 of 8 from outside the three-point line in this one. Hardaway, the pass to Doncic. Misses the go-ahead basket.
Good offense squaring up against better D there. You got to appreciate that stop.
That one falls. Towns has got 10 points in the game.
Well, that time Towns showing you that he has the physicality to beat the contact. The defense has to do a lot more than that to stop him.
Now here's Hardaway. Back to Doncic. Kicks it out to Hardaway. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. He has 7.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You've got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. The finish. And Doncic with the jam.
You know, Doncic, a great passer, terrific offensive player, but that time showed you he can make offense from his defense.
Morris against Doncic. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. For Dallas, they've gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Outside Irving. Covered by Towns. From deep, here's Doncic. Oh, another basket for him. He's 6 of 11 now.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Now here's Edwards. Give him 8 points now. McDaniels from long range. Hardaway against McDaniels. Gafford with the bucket.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Outside Edwards. Pass to Towns. Outside McDaniels. Shot clock at 5. Towns finds McDaniels. Offensive rebound, Timberwolves. That one doesn't drop. And Dallas with possession. They're on a 13-4 run. Doncic outside. And the Mavericks, another 3.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
And Minnesota calls time here. You know, one guy who's been getting it done is Luka Doncic.
With the perimeter D struggling to stay connected to him, they're getting bombarded.
Alexander Walker, he's checked in for McDaniels. Washington's checked in for the Mavericks. The Timberwolves have gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. Outside Edwards. Pass to Towns. Here's Alexander Walker, defended by Hardaway. Three-pointer. Alexander Walker with the bucket.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
Outside Hardaway. Washington left side. Towns with a rebound. Towns has got 6 rebounds in the game. Pass to Morris. Here's Alexander Walker. Clock at 6. Edwards for 3. And another 3 for Minnesota.
And, you know, for Edwards, it's about hitting the 3 consistently. This will help take his game to the next level.
Here's Doncic. Pass to Gafford. Now here's Washington. Yep, that one goes. Washington's got 7 points.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Now here's Gobert. 11 points in the game. And the shot goes down.
And this is where you get Gobert the ball. With his size and length, he's so tough to stop from there.
Irving up top. Back to Hardaway. Doncic outside. And the Mavericks, another 3.
His efficiency has been a big factor in helping them capture this lead.
Outside Edwards. Pass to Alexander Walker. Here's Towns. Over Washington. And another basket for Minnesota.
Among big men, Towns is one of the very best spot-up shooters there is, and very consistent on the catch-and-shoot jumper.
Now here's Hardaway. He has 7. Doncic outside. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Picking up his 2nd foul here. Has to be careful because they can pile up quickly.
The Timberwolves trail. And Minnesota calls time here.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
For your Timberwolves dancer. All right, fans, let me hear you give it up for your Timberwolves dancer.
Pass to Alexander Walker. Towns with the ball. He's guarded by Washington. Unloads. The Mavericks pull it in.
Well, you've got to be there defensively. I mean, that's an easy mid-range jumper that he'll typically drain.
Outside Hardaway. From 7 feet. No good off the back of the rim. The Timberwolves have gone 6 of 11 here in the 2nd quarter. Doncic against Morris. Pass to Towns. Back to Morris. Fires the 3. Kept alive. The 2nd effort. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. P.J. Washington picks one up.
Textbook up fake there. Towns does a great job imitating his usual shot motion. Earns himself a trip to the line.
A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Dallas.
To me, it's been the ball movement. That's been the key. I mean, going from good to great. Not settling for a good shot, making that extra pass, keeping the defense off balance, and taking great shots.
And on top of that, they've been dialed in from deep. And if they keep it up, it could be a big night for them.
You can tell Towns is a true modern-day player. He's got a diverse skill set, and he can do so much more than you're used to seeing from a guy his size at his position.
And so Towns nails them both.
To have a big who's great at the line, such a plus.
Outside Hardaway. Pass to Irving. Doncic against Morris. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Doncic passes to Irving. Over Edwards. And Irving with the basket on the assist by Doncic.
Doncic taking pride in setting the table for his teammates. I love his unselfishness.
Here's Towns. He's guarded by Washington. Double team on Towns. Morris for three. Gobert. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Gobert's got 4 points now in the quarter.
You wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the glass.
It's clearly been their edge, and in a close game like this, you look for every edge you can find.
Now here's Irving. 13 points in the game. Pass to Towns. He shoots it. Edwards can't hit. The Mavericks leading. And there's the foul. It's on Rudy Gobert. That's foul number 2 for him. Hardy, he's checked in for the Mavericks.
Maverick substitution, Hardy.
Minnesota on D. Gafford passes to Hardaway. Morris against Doncic. This one for three. Rebound Minnesota. Gobert's got 11 rebounds in the game. Pass to Alexander Walker. Lets it fly. Oh, drains the 19-footer. Alexander Walker's got his second bucket of the night. These teams just feeling each other out.
Yeah, I love the spirit out there. Already 6 lead exchanges.
And Dallas calls time here.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
So it's the Mavericks now. They trail by 1. Pass to Hardy. And he lobs it up to the rim. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Hardy.
Yeah, just couldn't make the connection. But you appreciate their attempt at moving the ball.
And here's Minnesota now. They're on a 16-7 run. Here's Alexander Walker, defended by Hardaway. To the paint. It's stolen by Doncic. Outside Hardaway. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
At the line for the Mavericks, Tim Hardaway Jr., shooting 1.
One shot. That one's good from Hardaway.
You know, I think we all know that Hardaway Jr. is a really good scorer. I mean, the next step for him is improving defensively.
Pass to Towns. Morris with it. There's the three. Hardy grabs the board. From deep, here's Doncic. That one doesn't go. Shooting 8 for 15 now. Edwards against Doncic. Here's Alexander Walker. Up and over Hardaway. The shot by Alexander Walker, no good.
And their free throws have dropped off in this quarter. They're settling for too many jump shots right now.
I think you're right. I mean, an up fake here or there, getting the ball inside. That's how you create high percentage offense.
Just imagine if he was shooting better. The lead would be even bigger.
Knocks down the triple. Alexander Walker's got 8 here in this quarter.
Towns showing you his unselfishness there, willing to give up the rock if his teammate has something a little better.
Hardaway finds Doncic. Doncic is doubled. Back to Hardaway. The three. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Washington. Towns with a rebound. Towns has got rebound number 8 now. 1:24 left in the first half. Pass to Morris. Three-pointer. That one is off. And it's Dallas the other way. Doncic left side. And they doubled up Doncic. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. So it's the Mavericks now. Washington passes to Doncic. Doncic is doubled. Ooh, the deft touch on the lob. One team gains momentum, then the other storms back.
Hey, if this is any indication of how the game is going to go, we're in for a treat.
Here's Alexander Walker. 9 points in the game. Edwards for 3. They get it back. Controls the rebound and the putback. And the Timberwolves lead by 1. And for Dallas, they're shooting about 58% so far in the second. Pass to Gafford. Now here's Hardaway. Off target at the rim. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. A nice shot by Morris.
Defensive mix-up there. He's the last guy you want to leave open.
Doncic outside. With the floater. Doesn't go that time. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. The T-Wolves on top. They're up by 4. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Thanks very much, Allie. And folks, we'll be right back to start the second half of this game.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Well, there's a definite postseason buzz in the air. Welcome back, everybody. Ernie Johnson, Kenny Smith, and Shaquille O'Neal. For the Timberwolves, they've been outplayed this series, currently desperate to keep their season alive, down 3-1. Tonight they're playing definitely with that sense of urgency that they need to, staying right in this game, hoping to force a Game 6. And Kenny, what did you see out there from the Timberwolves?
They put a big effort in the rebounding, working to corral every miss. That's the hustle you love to see. If they can maintain this approach, it'll give them the edge in other areas of the game.
And Shaq, what do you have to say about the Mavericks?
I think they let the game come to them. They haven't got to the foul line enough, Ernie. That's an area where they're getting beat. I like to see them press to action a little bit more.
And that wraps up the halftime show. Third quarter set to begin in just a few.
This stadium is rocking right now as we return to the Western Conference Finals. Boy, really an incredible game here from Luka Doncic.
And if he felt any pressure coming into this game, he sure hasn't shown it. What a sensational start.
Yeah, you know, I think he relishes the pressure, especially in a big game like this one. He really eats that stuff up.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Towns plays the 4 with Gobert in the middle. Monte Morris is out there with Edwards. And it's Alexander Walker in the 3 slot. And that's the group for Chris Finch as we begin the second half. Here's Hardaway. Knocks down the step-back J. Hardaway's got 12 points in the game.
You know, really, Hardaway Jr., guys, is a threat to score from anywhere, especially this area, as we just saw.
The kick out to Edwards. Pass to Morris. Fires from deep. And his 5th make of the game in 12 attempts.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here.
Hardaway, the pass to Doncic. Doncic is doubled. Here's Hardaway. Shot shot is good. Off the back rim and in. 14 points for him.
Boy, that quick trigger mindset when Hardaway Jr. is firing away like this, you know he's feeling.
Back to Morris. To the middle. Here's Edwards. Counted. And it's Morris with the assist. Morris has got assist number 5 here tonight.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Here's Irving. Another one falls for Dallas.
So far, so good to begin this half. They're 3 for 3. Perfect.
Outside Edwards. Pass to Alexander Walker. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
Just an aggressive move by Gobert, protecting the possession and getting the second chance look.
Doncic outside. And here's Gafford. Hardaway, the pass to Doncic. Three-pointer, no good.
Their first missed after hitting 3 straight shots, but I like their aggressiveness coming out of the half.
Pass to Alexander Walker. The kick out to Morris. The 3-ball. Drops in the 3. And now it's an 8-point Minnesota lead.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with them. I mean, these hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Doncic up top. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
It's great to see a fantastic block on replay once again.
Yeah, this is the elevated energy level you expect in the postseason. Chasing down blocks and making an impact.
And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen. The Mavericks have gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Washington outside. Pass to Doncic. Edwards against Irving. Tries it from 19. Connects. The jumper drops. Irving's got 4 points this quarter.
A nice start to the second half. Just 1 miss in their first 5 attempts.
Back to Morris. Towns with the ball. Outside Edwards. Pass to Towns. 4 on the clock. Ooh, now 7 for 9 after that make.
You know, Karl Anthony Towns can put up an easy, low-stress 30 or 40 points. And when he gets rolling, he's a joy to watch.
And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Man, good whistle there.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
At the line for the Mavericks, P.J. Washington, taking 2 shots.
The first one falls. And the Mavericks making a change here. Powell's checked in. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Minnesota's gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Outside Edwards. Pass to Gobert. Count that one. He's 8 for 10 from the field now.
You have to love what Gobert is doing on the offensive end so far. Staying active and finding lots of ways to contribute.
Irving, the pass to Powell. Now here's Washington, covered by Towns. Towns with a rebound. Towns has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Here's Alexander Walker, guarded by Doncic. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Timberwolves.
They've been all about high percentage looks in this game, working the ball inside and doing whatever it takes to get it to go.
And I love the fact they kept the pressure on, really pushing that ball, running it up the floor. I love seeing that. A team staying aggressive even when they're playing well.
And he knocks down the first one. He does not get the second one. The Mavericks have gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Here's Doncic, and Doncic hammers it home.
Boy, once Doncic gets on the roll, there aren't many ways to slow him down. Huge night so far.
Outside Edwards. Pass to Alexander Walker. Here's Morris, 6 to shoot. Here's Towns, and it's powered home by Towns.
Boy, good effort that time from Towns on the offensive board, ensuring that his team is able to end that possession with points.
Back to Doncic. Uses the glass on the layup. Doncic has got 4 points in the quarter.
Strong performance from him, but he may need to do even more if they're going to win this game.
Pass to Edwards, puts up a 3, count it, and it's Morris with the assist. Morris has got his 6th assist of the night.
And you know, succeeding in the catch and shoot game will really help Edwards set up his drives to the hoop.
And Dallas calls time here.
Boy, somebody needs to get these guys fired up so they attack the glass. They're not putting up much of a fight, and this led to way too many second chance shots.
Right wing. And it's going to be a 3-second call. And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Anderson comes in for Alexander Walker. And Mike Conley is subbed in for Morris. For Minnesota, they've gone 8 of 10 in the third and looking in control. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It goes on Kyrie Irving.
Really important for this team to get production from Edwards. When he's aggressive in scoring the ball, they go to another level.
At the line for 2.
Shoot 2.
And he makes the first.
How about the work ethic of Anthony Edwards? Not to mention that linebacker build and the sweet shooting stroke, but what he wants most is to see his team succeed. That's what you love about AE.
And both free throws good for Edwards. For Dallas, they've gotten 6 of 8 shots to go and looking good since the break. Hardaway, the pass to Doncic. And he gets that one. Doncic has got 28.
He's trying to will this team back into it, doing all he can offensively.
Outside, Anderson. Towns against Powell. Edwards, the pass to Towns. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Reed's checked in for Gobert. Irving for three. Score that basket. His 8th out of 9 shots here today.
Irving knocking down that three. Textbook form, too. Never rushes anything. Mechanics are efficient and effective.
Conley finds Towns. And there it is for him. Towns has got 6 points in the quarter.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Hardaway to pass to Doncic. Up and over Conley. Another one falls for Dallas.
Boy, he's making it look really easy right now. I expect them to continue to run the offense through him until the defense makes them change plan.
Pass to Anderson. Now here's Edwards. Takes a three. And the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
You got to be in awe of what he's doing this quarter, actually destroying the opponent.
Now Hardaway. Anderson covers. Here's Doncic. And that one's good. Doncic has got 32 points in the game.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Towns against Powell. Towns passes to Conley. He shoots. And Minnesota again with a bucket. Dallas has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Pass to Hardaway. Here's Irving, guarded by Edwards. And it's Irving missing.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Anderson passes to Edwards. Back to Anderson. Just 5 on the clock. Over Irving. Anderson can't get it to go. And for the Mavericks, they're shooting 54% from the field so far in this one. And the shot's good by Irving.
Tell you what, I don't think there's been a single shot that Irving has wanted and didn't get so far.
Minnesota calls timeout. And the players take this opportunity to get some Gatorade. Getting some fluids in you is so important during these timeouts. Get fresh, keep those batteries charged.
Yeah, without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a ball game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have to be hydrated.
Hardy, he's checked in for Irving. Conley finds Edwards. Offensive board. And there's contact and a whistle. So he's got 2 shots coming up.
Third personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for the Timberwolves. Now, 3. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And he makes both free throws. How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambling.
Anderson against Hardaway. Down low. It's tipped. Now Reed. Inside. Here's Towns. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity.
Defensive foul. His first 14 foul. At the line for Minnesota, Carl Anthony Towns. 1 shot.
And that one falls for Towns. Dallas is gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Pass to Hardy. And stolen by Edwards. 3-on-3. Anderson with space. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Here's Hardy. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. 1:46 left in the third quarter. For 3. Reed with the rebound.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
The shot comes out. When you look at all the turnovers, boy, what a way to drive your coach crazy.
Yeah, your game plan means nothing if your players can't execute.
It's Powell, high post. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
And, you know, when Powell is this deep, the defense knows they're in trouble. Sometimes they have no choice but to foul.
At the line for the Mavericks, Dwight Powell. At the line for 2.
No good on the free throw.
The length and mobility of Powell is really impressive. He's a solid big guy who I think continues just to get better at both ends.
So neither attempt will fall that time for him. Minnesota has gotten 12 of their points this quarter from deep, 4 of 6. Edwards, a pass to Reed. The Mavericks pull it in. They still have time to make this a game.
But they really need to focus in because they let this game get away from them a little bit.
Pass to Doncic. There's 45 seconds left in the third. Fires in the triple.
It's obvious he's taking it upon himself to try and keep them alive.
Now Edwards. Shoots over Hardy. The Timberwolves again can't hit. Dallas has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. There's 21 seconds left in the third. 5 to shoot. The 3 is up. That one no good. Conley up top. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. Conley's got 4 points now in the quarter. And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. They're getting quality looks, and that's why they're shooting at such a high clip. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
Terrific versatility coming from a big man. Not something that the majority of big guys possess.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. On the floor, Dallas starting the fourth quarter. We've got P.J. Washington, Kyrie Irving out there with Luka Doncic. Then it's Hardy, and it's Gafford in at the 5. Ooh, Morris with a steal. In transition, here they come. Shot is good by Edwards.
Exactly how you want to run the break. Great execution by Edwards.
Outside Irving to the paint. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. Pass to Alexander Walker. Now here's Edwards. Back to Alexander Walker. Yes, it's good. And the Timberwolves lead by 16.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Pass to Gafford. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The fadeaway. The rebound by the Timberwolves. Towns has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. It's Edwards on the wing. Double team on Towns. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
Jump ball.
And the Timberwolves with possession here. And stolen by Irving. And he drives in. Oh, that was pure. He's got another one. Now 10 for 12.
Knifing through the defense like warm butter on a biscuit. Irving knows how to get to the rim.
Morris with it. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
And that one's good. Irving.
You know, when Irving rises up to take these shots, so smooth in how he gets it done. He always seems to be in control.
Here's Morris. That's good. That's now his 7th made field goal in 15 tries.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Back to Doncic. Washington left side. Clock at 6. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Irving for 3. Minnesota with a rebound. Gobert's got 15 rebounds here tonight. Here's Edwards. Misses from close range. The Mavericks have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the 4th. 2 for 4 now. Doncic against Morris. Doncic passes to Gafford. Back to Doncic. Doncic is doubled for 3. Hardy. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Doncic has got 5 assists in the game.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
Pass to Alexander Walker. And here's Edwards. Towns passes to Edwards. Here's Alexander Walker. Shoots over Hardy. Alexander Walker with the bucket. Alexander Walker's gotten 4 this quarter.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Pass to Edwards. Fires the 3. Edwards can't get that one to fall. The Mavericks have got 3 of 6 shots to go in this 4th quarter. Irving with it. Guarded by Edwards. 3-pointer off the mark. The Timberwolves have got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. Gets the 3 to fall. Edwards has got 15 points here in the 2nd half.
He made 3 triples in the 1st half, 3 more since then. I tell you what, you can't shake your head at that.
Pass to Irving. Let's go with a 3. And it's Gobert with a rebound.
At this point, I'm not sure if it's the play calling or the player himself.
Baseline jumper. The putback. Great positioning on the putback. And the Timberwolves lead by 18.
And you see Towns with the big, sure hand controlling that putback.
Here's Hardy. Washington outside. And here's Gafford. That's tipped. Right side, Irving. To end the run. Tries again. And the layup is up and in.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
Here's Towns. That one rolls around and rims out. Dallas has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. And it's Irving missing.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give him a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
And he makes the first. Both free throws good from Morris. Well, it's going to take something special now to get him back in this game.
Unfortunately, it just doesn't seem likely.
Oh, deflected. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. Edwards against Doncic. Pass to Morris. Here's Alexander Walker. Just 5 to shoot. Another miss by Minnesota. This Mavericks squad struggling. Here's Doncic. Towns with a rebound. Towns has got his 16th rebound on the night. Pass to Gobert. That's in. Coming off an assist from Towns. Towns has got 3 assists now in this one. The Mavericks shooting around 51%. That's a good number. Doncic outside. Here's Hardy. And they call an illegal screen here.
That foul gives him 4, so he's got to settle down a bit.
Hardaway's checked in for the Mavericks. The Timberwolves have gone 7 of 14 here in the fourth from the floor. Pass to Towns. Yep, that one's good. Towns has got 4 points this quarter.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Washington outside. Now here's Hardaway. Lets it fly. And it's Gobert with a rebound.
Feels to me like this team is going to need more from him, guys. I mean, if they're to erase this deficit, he's got to step up.
Morris with it. Now Doncic defending. Good. Morris has got 21 points in the game.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. We love it.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Now Hardaway. Down low. Oh, they need this. Hardy's shot is good.
Boy, excellent recognition from Hardaway Jr. to find his teammate there. This guy's an unselfish player.
Pass to Alexander Walker. Back to Morris. The 3. Kept alive by Minnesota. Here's Gobert. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot 1 more at the line.
Third personal foul, second team foul. At the line for the Timberwolves, Rudy Gobert, shooting 1.
One shot.
Dallas has gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the fourth. Pass to Hardy. And here's Hardaway. Now Gafford. Defended by Gobert. To the middle. Here's Hardy. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Outside Edwards. Morris with it. There's the triple. Washington grabs the miss. Doncic up top. Guarded by Edwards. And the dunk by Gafford.
Everyone loves the alley-oop play, B.A.
Yep, one of the prettiest in basketball.
Unless you're the team getting punched on. That would be the difference.
Morris finds Towns. To the inside. Gobert. And Gobert with the stuff.
And this is why Gobert shoots a high percentage, because he looks to finish with strength inside.
Back to Doncic. Over Gobert. Doncic with the bucket. Doncic has got 15 points in just the second half.
The name of the game isn't scoring, it's scoring efficiency.
Pass to Alexander Walker. Now here's Edwards. Back to Alexander Walker. 6 on the shot clock. Towns for 3. The Mavericks pull it in. Gafford's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. With a step back. Another shot. And he takes it up and lays it in. Gafford's gotten 4 this quarter.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating, I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Time called here. The Timberwolves decide to talk it over. They lead by 21. We've got 1:48 left in the fourth quarter. And now we present our New Balance player of the game, Luka Doncic.
We saw outstanding focus and really good energy from him all the minutes he was on the floor. He was determined to make an impact every time he touched the ball, and he did just that. Guys on both squads could learn a lot from what he did here tonight.
We've got 1:48 left in the fourth. Pass to McLaughlin. Back to Conley. And a nice finish on the layup.
A cagey score on the inside. Conley has the smarts and he has the skill.
Here's Hardy. To the left side wing. Defended by Gobert. Pass to Exum. Just 4 to shoot. To the wing on the left. For 3, Hardy. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got his 20th rebound here tonight.
Well, they came out determined to win, and their play reflected that all night. This will be a crucial Game 5 win for the Timberwolves.
They ran the fast break beautifully all night long. It was a huge part of their success.
It's so true. They clearly ran the floor well, constantly putting pressure on the defense. Just a tremendous effort.
And for a team that came into this game in desperation mode, this has been quite a response.
It really has been. And now they'll have a whole different feeling going into Game 6. Their backs are still against the wall, but now they know that with their best basketball, they can.
Take a look at the Timberwolves. Well, this series, Greg, has not played out the way they'd hoped. They'll need to win tonight and twice more to advance.
And doing that will be difficult, but they can't worry about anything more than tonight. Win on your home court and keep this series alive.
Now a look at Dallas's starting lineup. Doncic out there with Kyrie Irving. Then there's Hardaway. Then there's P.J. Washington. And it's Gafford in at the 5 spot. Knocks down the 3 ball.
Boy, what a good-looking stroke. Ready on the catch, Anthony Edwards. That jumper is nice.
Doncic kicks to Irving. Pass to Gafford. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Now, here is Morris. And the pass to Alexander Walker. Out to Morris for three. Mavericks with the rebound. They need to bounce back from Wednesday's loss.
Well, I felt like they were never on the same page defensively in that one. Gave up way too many easy shots.
You cannot allow your opponent to shoot that high a percentage. That is going to get you beat night after night.
Dallas shooting their first free throw tonight.
Find the lane. Find the lane. One shot.
Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Passes it to Alexander Walker. Doncic against Morris. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
Ref's calling it close already as he picks up a quick early foul.
Doncic against Morris. From downtown, and Karl Anthony Towns pulls it down. Minnesota's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. To the paint. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Well, unselfish play by Anthony Edwards. Teammate is wide open. He puts it right where it needs to be.
Irving finds Doncic. It's Washington high post. 6 on the shot clock. And on the way from Irving for 3.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Well, battling hard. That's an impressive move by Towns. He'll go to the stripe.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Washington. His first team foul. At the line for Minnesota, Karl Anthony Towns. At the line for 1.
Guys, certainly I admire the basketball skill of Karl Anthony Towns, but I admire as much his willingness to play through adversity over the course of his career.
Now here is Hardaway. Back to Doncic. Bounce pass Washington. Pass to Irving. This one for 3. Sinks the triple.
Kyrie Irving makes things look easy from range. This guy's so efficient beyond the arc.
Morris into the lane. Shoots over Doncic. Towns laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Towns has got 7 points.
Just an innate ability to rebound the basketball and then make the defense pay.
Already, I mean, we are seeing the full range of his skill set on display. Get ready for a big-time game from this guy.
Now, here's Washington. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Misses the 3.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Back to Morris. Has to Gobert. Morris kicks to Towns. With some arc. Rebounded by Hardaway. For Dallas, they've gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Irving. Good, and the assist goes to Hardaway. Irving's got his second basket of the night.
Boy, at the rim, an undersized guard, Kyrie Irving may be the best to ever do it.
Outside Edwards. Here's Alexander Walker. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Count it.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
Outside Irving. Gafford inside. Gobert on him. Outside Hardaway. Tries again. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Towns has got his 4th rebound in this one. Over Washington. And it's Towns missing. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Mavericks. Trailing by 2. Tipped away. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Edwards. And on the screen now is the 2K leaderboard with a rundown of this postseason's assist leaders. Luka Doncic 4th.
And it seems like he's taking it on his shoulders to get every one of his teammates involved in the offense here in the postseason. What a passing display.
Gafford against Gobert. Shot clock at 5. Here's Doncic. Finds himself wide open and drills it. Doncic has got his 2nd basket of the game. Morris outside. Irving against Edwards. There's the pass to Alexander Walker. Ball's knocked loose. Here's Irving. Makes it off the glass. Irving's got 7 points. And Minnesota has possession. Outside Edwards. Morris passes to Alexander Walker. Kicks to Towns. Beyond the arc. Mavericks with the rebound. Washington passes to Irving. And here's Doncic from the arc. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Hardaway. Hardaway has got 3 assists now in this one. Passes it to Alexander Walker. Gobert against Gafford. And the officials call him for a 3-second violation. Here's Dallas. They're on a 12-4 run right now. And the points coming for them now, Greg in bunches.
And we're seeing what a high-octane offense should look like.
Now, that's an example to me of Kyrie Irving's craftiness, right? Understanding how to draw the contact from defenders.
The Mavericks have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line. And that one falls for Irving.
When Kyrie Irving is engaged, guys, this guy is almost unstoppable. The handle, the finishing ability, the absolute fearlessness when the game hangs in the balance.
Both good from the line that time.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
Timeout called, first of the game for Minnesota. Now let's find out what head coach Chris Finch had to say to David Aldridge. David?
He spoke about how the team would respond with their backs against the wall. He said, look, loss here would be a bitter end to the season. But we're on our home floor. We're hungry. And we're convinced we'll be traveling back to their spot after tonight's game is over. Pretty confident guy. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. Morris against Doncic. And here's Edwards from the arc. It's rebounded by Dallas.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Fires from deep. That one, no good. And it's the Timberwolves taking it the other way. Down low. Morris kicks to Edwards. And the drought. And the basket is good. Edwards got 5 now.
Boy, that defense must be better. Anthony Edwards getting it done on the interior.
Doncic finds Irving. Hardaway with it. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. No good from Irving. Out of bounds. It'll be Mavericks ball.
Dallas ball.
Doncic kicks to Irving. Hardaway passes to Washington. On the wing, Doncic. Traps in the tray. He's got 10.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Pass to Alexander Walker. And here's Morris for three. Mavericks with the rebound.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Doncic passes to Washington. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. And it's a 10-point Dallas lead.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to summon up a little more sense of urgency.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Hard work pays off right there. Anthony Edwards finds himself in the paint and draws contact.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Dallas.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
You know, also, they've been incredible on the fast break, taking those chances, playing with great pace.
Free throw good, Edwards.
Boy, young talents like Anthony Edwards, so exciting to watch. You know, you've got to adapt to the NBA and continue to grow and reach your potential. But there's this infectious joy and a great smile that he plays with.
And Edwards drops them both. Dallas leading by 8. Doncic right side.
You can see Luka Doncic has the body, the handle, the footwork, and the savvy to draw fouls. That is nicely done.
For Dallas, they have yet to miss from the free throw line. They're 3 for 3.
Taking 2 shots.
No good on that.
You know, watching Luka Doncic, you see someone who has got extraordinary feel for the game of basketball. Knows when to score it, knows when to pass it. His vision and his big-time shot making are all incredible.
And he sinks the second. Timberwolves trailed by 9. Pass to Alexander Walker. Here's Gobert. Rebounded by Gafford.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
Gafford against Towns. Here's Alexander Walker. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. 6 to shoot. The Timberwolves need to get a shot off here. Edwards can't hit. Mavericks leading by 9. Hardaway kicks to Gafford. And there's the pass to Doncic. Outside Irving. Hardaway passes to Doncic. There's the triple. It's hauled in by Karl Anthony Towns. Towns has got his 5th rebound in this one. An easy 2 points on the layup. Towns has got 9 points.
This guy is putting his fingerprints all over the game in this quarter. He has flat out dominated the offensive end.
Irving passes to Gafford.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Outside Hardaway. And there's the call on Rudy Gobert. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's already this guy's second foul now. He's either going to have to sit or play a bit more conservatively.
Reed, he's checked in for Gobert. .153 left to play here in the first. Outside Hardaway. Just 4 to shoot. Dallas needs to get off a shot. And here's Doncic from the arc. Reed with the rebound. Timberwolves trailed by 7. Passes to Morris. .125 left to play in the first. Fades back. Reed misses.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
And then Hardaway with the dunk.
Well, you can see Tim Hardaway is in his element right now. This guy, a solid transition player. He knows where to get to.
And Minnesota has possession following the score by Dallas. Left side, Towns. And there's Morris. That's good on the assist by Towns. Morris has got his second bucket of the night.
Well, Karl Anthony Towns entered the league as a force in scoring the basketball. Now he's honing his passing skills.
Now here's Hardaway. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Hardaway's got 5 now.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
And here's Morris for 3. Second chance shot, Towns, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Well, beautifully done by Towns, using the up fake to bait the defender.
The Timberwolves shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
At the line for 2.
And he knocks down the first one. And Towns drops them both.
Boy, a really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
Doncic feeling it out. There's 10 seconds left in the first. And that one, good. 13 points in the game.
Boy, that was quick. Already out to a double-digit lead.
Wow, they've come out strong. Control the pace, assert their will. Nice.
And an overpowering first quarter effort. Already a double-digit advantage. Mavericks ahead, leading by...
Ready to move? Here are your Minnesota.
We're back at the Western Conference Finals. Happy to have you with us here on 2K Sports. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Mavericks?
Just stretching out the floor in that first, they had the defense scrambling.
And that was obviously the plan coming in. Now the big question, can they maintain that efficiency from range as the game goes along?
And so it's Morris with it. He'll bring it up for Minnesota. It's a 10-point game. On the court for the Mavericks. P.J. Washington is out there with Daniel Gafford. Then there's Irving. Then there's Luka Doncic. And it's Hardaway in at the small forward position.
Boy, when you look at Anthony Edwards' frame, it is pro-ready right now. That upper body strength, the ability to play through contact, the and one. Yes, sir.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe. And the Mavericks making a change here. Hardy's checked in.
Shooting 1.
Mavericks leading by 7. Doncic bounce pass to the left wing. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Hardaway finds Doncic. And here's Hardy. No good from outside.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Here's Reed. Mavericks with the rebound. Washington's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. He dishes it to Hardaway. And here's Hardy. Good. Hardy's got his first points of the night.
Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
Outside Edwards. Back to Morris. Another miss by Minnesota. The Mavericks leading to the inside. Not going to go that time. Towns with the defensive effort. Timberwolves have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Outside Edwards. A 3-ball. And Towns the bucket on the assist by Morris. Towns has got 14.
You can see the wide variety of ways that Karl-Anthony Towns can put points on the board. There isn't an aspect of the offensive end of the floor that he doesn't do well.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Alexander Walker passes to Morris. And good that time. He's got 6.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Doncic kicks to Hardaway. Here's Hardy. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Timberwolves trailed by 7. Here's Morris. Takes the shot. Basket number 4 this game. Brings him up to 4 for 9.
Challenging the bigger defender, cutting him down to size with that one.
It is not an easy task trying to convert against length. Give him credit for taking on that challenge.
Pass to Hardy. Floats it up for Doncic. And the dunk by Doncic.
Listen, this is becoming routine for Luka Doncic. This guy's a big-time scorer who can take over when he's ready.
Bounce pass from Morris. Edwards passes to Morris. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Doncic kicks to Hardaway. Inside, Towns with the steal. Outside Edwards. Here's Alexander Walker. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's good, 2 points.
Well, strength and the ability and willingness to embrace, absorb, and finish through contact. Karl-Anthony Towns.
Outside Hardaway. Hardy passes to Doncic. Gafford kicks to Hardaway. Pass to Doncic. Good, and the assist goes to Hardaway. Hardaway has got 4 assists now tonight.
That's his first triple of the second period, third of the game.
Alexander Walker passes to Reed. Here's Edwards, and again it's Minnesota.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Dallas leading by 6. The pass to Hardy. Back to Doncic. Outside Hardaway. Passes it to Washington. He can't get it to go. And Minnesota now the other way. Here's Alexander Walker. to Edwards. In the corner, it's Morris. Shoots over Doncic. Rebounded by Gafford. Gafford's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's the drive. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Edwards. Now the feed to Morris. Here's Towns. It falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9.
It's not just the scoring productivity that makes Karl Anthony Towns great. It's his willingness to mix it up and rebound the basketball.
Now here's Hardy. Edwards defending. It's stolen by Edwards. And now the Timberwolves on the break. On up the court. And that one's good. Towns.
Yeah, they've raised their shooting percentage in this quarter, and they're starting to get on track.
And Dallas calls their first time out of the game.
Trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, this is why you hate to lose momentum. It can be hard to get it back.
All right, everybody, time to get on your feet and make some noise. Wolves fans, you know them, you love them. Here they are, your Minnesota Timberwolves dancers.
Minnesota making some changes. Rudy Gobert comes in for Reed. And it's McDaniels in for Nickeil Alexander-Walker. Dwight Powell's checked in for Dallas. Pass to Gafford. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. These players can flat out shoot the rock. The 2K leaderboard shows us the top 3-point shooters in the playoffs. Third is Tim Hardaway Jr.
He is having so much success from beyond the 3-point line. Some guys just thrive on this kind of pressure.
Here's Morris, and he hits it to tie the game up. Morris has got 6 points in the quarter.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Some guys just relish the challenge, find a way, and he does.
Here's Hardaway, and then Hardaway with the dunk.
Well, you want to be able, as a scorer, to put it on the deck to create your shot. Go ahead, Mr. Hardaway. We see you getting off the bounce.
Morris looking over the floor. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Shot clock at 6. Here's Gobert. Mavericks with the rebound. They've led by as much as 10. Doncic against Edwards. Knocks it loose. It's stolen by Edwards. Back to Morris. Lets a floater go, and the layup is up and in. Morris has got it all tied up now for the Timberwolves.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Now here's Hardaway. McDaniels defending. To the right side. Pulls it up. A rebound by the Timberwolves. Towns has got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Powell against Morris. The pass to Towns. Gobert trying to get open, and Towns the bucket on the assist by Morris. Towns has got 11 here in this quarter alone. Doncic passes to Hardaway. Powell dishes to Doncic. Up there for Powell, and again Dallas turns it over.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Dallas making a switch here. Irving's checked in. Minnesota with the ball. They're on an 18-7 run. Here's Morris. He feeds it to Towns, and the dunk by Towns.
I'll tell you what, it's hard to stop Karl Anthony Towns when he's looking to score. He's got every trick at his arsenal.
Outside Hardaway. Pass to Irving. A three. The shot, no good. And it's the Timberwolves taking it the other way. Now, McDaniels. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Morris outside. Shoots over Doncic. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
I'll tell you, he's trying to help them extend this lead, but it's been a tough night for him individually.
Yeah, and a dangerous trend here as they're starting to live and die with outside jumpers.
It's Edwards on the wing. Covered by Gafford. Edwards passes to Gobert. It's rebounded by Dallas. Doncic left side. From the arc. Yes! And it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got 3 assists tonight.
And that makes it 2 3-pointers in the quarter so far and 4 for the game.
And Gobert kicks to McDaniels. The Timberwolves again can't hit. Dallas has gotten the three-point shot off 16 times tonight. 7 times they've hit it, 9 times they've missed. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him. That sends Kyrie Irving to the free throw line. It's going to be on Rudy Gobert, and this is his second trip to the line in the game. The Timberwolves making a switch here. Conley's checked in. There's 1:26 left here in the second. Outside Edwards. Doncic against Conley. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
I'll tell you, he's in a rhythm and playing with purpose. Great first quarter, even better in the second.
He's made all 3 of his free throws so far.
Second team foul. At the line for your Timberwolves, Anthony Towns. 1 shot.
The free throw drops for Towns. And so Doncic will bring it up for Dallas. There's the dish to Powell. 1:02 left in the first half. Whistle blows, basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Powell at the line for 1.
Shot.
The free throw drops for Powell.
Well, this is a decent free throw shooter, and where Powell could help himself is getting to the line a little bit more.
Conley the pass to Edwards. Here's McDaniels. Edwards looking it over. 5 to shoot. It's up a 3. The Mavericks pull it in.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Here's Irving. It's hauled in by Karl-Anthony Towns. Minnesota's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter.
Boy, don't let the small frame fool you. Mike Conley's so tough on the interior.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
At the line for Minnesota, Mike Conley. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Mike Conley.
Mike Conley, probably one of the most respected players in the league, and I don't see this guy stopping anytime soon. He brings great effort every single night, plays with a team-minded selflessness, is a big shot maker. Now, this guy has had such a solid, probably underrated career.
Second free throw, no good. Dallas has gotten half their shots from three-point range to go down in the second quarter. 3 of 6 from downtown. Conley against Doncic. Back to Hardaway. And that one is good. Hardaway has got 7 points for the quarter.
Well, Tim Hardaway Jr. getting stronger, and that's a problem when he's trying to finish through contact.
It's been all about Luka Doncic for Dallas.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, y'all. We're reporting to you live here in this sold-out arena. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. For the Mavericks, although they haven't been dominant in this series so far, tonight is clearly not going to be easy. If they hope to finish the series off here in Game 5, they've got some work to do in the second half. And from what we saw so far from the Mavericks, Kenny, what's your takeaway?
Well, I like what I'm seeing on the offensive end. They're keeping things simple, getting to their spots, and executing. Nothing fancy, kind of like Shaq's suit.
And Shaq, what'd you think about Minnesota?
Well, I'll tell you what I saw in the first half, Ernie. 3 things. Soft defense, not enough pressure, but they can still win this game. They need to ramp it up. Is that 2 or 3? Doesn't matter. You understand, Ernie.
And it's just about time now for the third quarter to get underway.